This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life. Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Church is a dance.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Oh, here we go to the end of the road, and I can't say goodbye. It's so unnatural. I don't like this at all. I need a reunion. I really need a reunion, and I'll host it too. Hey, everybody, welcome in to Braylon League Virtual Tour Live, the evening edition. Y'all, it really is sad. We are at the end of the road with Queen's Court, Season 2, Episode 10. If you've been here with us, whether live or on the replay, we've been covering this since the very beginning. And y'all, I cried with this finale. Like, this is what real reality television is supposed to be. I think that OWN needs to give Will Packer more room to do more shows on the Oprah Winfrey Network, okay? Because this energy is now ready to love, okay? I'm just going to keep it a buck. Now, the trailer looked nice, but we just got to see what the season's looking like. So with that being said, Higher is waiting, Low is available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I got my final gifts. So one thing that we do is we give each other this one sure sparkling grape juice. So I just went out, got that, got literally the gifts, literally the gifts are on the ground, ready to go for Christmas. So very excited. I just opened up my Nintendo Switch and held it for a little bit. I'm so excited. Be playing that all day on Wednesday. You will not see me. But also too, I know that for some of you, you may have lost family members, so I may come on just to give an hour of fun. But more than likely, I'm gonna be on my Switch. But with that being said, let's get to the again and doing what we do, because y'all, it was a lot in this episode. Like, this felt like when Iron Man said I love you 3000 and snapped, and Iron Man's out the universe, you know what I mean, of the Marvel universe. So Queen's Court Season 2 Episode 10. So we kick it off with London and Zeus. This picks up from the last episode, Season 9. Not Season 9, speaking Season 9 to existence, but this comes after Episode 9. So London and Zeus are having fun. Lisa Raye came outside and said, "Oh, what is going on here?" And Tracy is not happy. And listen, first of all, if this is your woman or you want her to be your woman, you have to claim her, Tracy. I feel that you are a slow burn, but you're a good dude. But you gotta have some energy to you, you know what I mean? And I think that's what London was looking for. Remember when Lisa Raye asked Booker, can you bring your fun if I leave my fun at home? And I think London just wanted to know, was there a pulse of Tracy being alive, a little bit more animated, a little bit more of a upbeat Mickey Mouse, if you will. Not saying he's got a Mickey Mouse voice, but y'all know what I mean with Mickey. He can do anything and everything, right? He's unstoppable, but he also is shy. So I think, London just wanted to see more of Tracy. So we're still at Lake Okado, which, by the way, y'all need to keep that house in rotation on Queen's Court, and that also needs to be on Ready to Look, because that was a wonderful home. Tracy makes breakfast for everybody. Shout out to Tracy for that. Zeus is talking about his hot tub date with London. Lord Jesus, Nash is not worried about Ben at all, because Ben talks about the date that him and K. Michelle had. It was a very nice day, and that Elijah Craig and that missing piece, that was absolutely beautiful. So Lisa Raye comes down. Lisa Raye said that she slept bad, and that she honestly felt like shit. There we go. It's after the 10-minute mark. So, Lisa Raye feels that she is sinking because her mother passed away. So she's having a hard time being able to sleep. And she's met people that, spend 5 years and 10 years for them. And that, it's something that you really never get over. And that Lisa Raye's grandmother, which is her mother's mother, passed away. And she was so graceful. And, David was being encouraging of like, what you have done in honor of your mother and your grandmother. That's a one of a kind thing. And, Nash also talks about, also K. Michelle comes down. So Nash hugs K. Michelle, and Nash talks about losing his mom during COVID in 2020. And it's not pain, this is how, because I have it in my notes. It's a pain you learn to live with, right? And Nash says, it's okay to cry. And I appreciate on this show that regardless, right, if, you get your queen or not, there is a unity within this cast, right? I mean, circumstances permitting, there's 3 women, but only 1 person for each person. Is that the case? So no, we'll find out a little bit later. But I love the fact that there's a sense of unity on this cast, that they really are about caring for each other, investing in each other, uplifting one another. Plus, no, everybody was really grown. And also, too, I think Ben was really the only white person on the crew. I think on in the circle of men. And let me tell you something, Ben, you can come to Cookout anytime, brother. You are genuine, true, and real. And I hope you find your queen. I really do. This was a good cast. For sure. So after all that, we get to London and Tracy with Dr. Tiffany. Tracy is the calm to her storm, but it's like pulling teeth. And she didn't know it was his birthday yesterday because London felt insufficient, right? Now, here's my thing. This is Tracy's fault, right? But also, too, I feel like with London, because she does try to pour into so many people's cups that, she forgets herself. But also, too, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, if you really care about that person, you'll make time for them too. So, London, you could have asked, like, hey, is anything happening on the trip? Like, where was the touch point? So it's like both of y'all had to communicate. But I will say this definitely falls on Tracy's side. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, London wants an emotional closeness. And Dr. Tiffany gave, Tracy a task of giving London an action tap into her emotional side. And I really do love Dr. Tiffany. I feel like she is very even keel. She is non-judgmental, but she also is going to hold your feet to the fire. So then we get to K. Michelle and Nash. Nash is attentive, easy to talk to, and a lot of fun. And so K. Michelle's biggest problem is being able to trust her partner and that she needs to take her time. And you know what? I honestly appreciate that. I think that's an amazing quality because a lot of times, when you're trying to find a partner, right, you will say just about anything and everything within reason to get that person. I appreciate that K. Michelle said that. No, I need to take time out for me to see what works for me. And I'm a slow burn. So I appreciate that about K. Michelle. And with Nash, she has domestic needs. And Dr. Tiffany, mind wandered off. And I think she was thinking like, woman in the kitchen, cooking, cleaning, everything else. But when it came to domestic needs, I love what Nash said. He said, I know that you're busy, but, just sending a text can do a lot. So domestically, take care of me when we're together and when we're not. And that right there is something that I have evolved on, right? Like my career and where I want to go has been the biggest thing to me. Because that's the only thing that's in my life right now. And, also too, like Sassy said, we're all broken in some capacity, right? So I'm still working on myself. It's a slow burn, but it's a gradual burn. And hopefully the blaze will come soon. That's up to me to do that, right? Just like it is for you and all of us. But I appreciate the fact that Nash recognized that he has needs and he communicated them clearly to K. Michelle, not in a mean way, but in a emotional heart posture way. Like, listen, this is my heart posture. I need And my heart posture is good. It will always be in the right position to meet your heart posture. So I appreciate that. And Dr. Tiffany wanted K. Michelle and Nosh to continue the conversation. So we get to David, right? And Dr. Tiffany asked David, what would be a perfect day? And David said birds of paradise. It was a particular type of flower. Now it doesn't, but more because Lisa Raye always loves extraness. And there will be music and dancing. That David and his mom danced in the kitchen, and immediately Lisa Raye started crying. And I think that this show really showcased Lisa Raye's whole soul. There was the Ayala Fix My Life episode with, you got to do all these steps to get to your throne, right? And I think the work started there, but I think the maturity of that experience the maturity from the beginning of Ayala Fix My Life to the maturation, the climb or the ascent to where she is now, Queen's Court, was amazing. I really love Lisa Raye's personality. She is the home girl, but she's also a girl. And she just wants to be loved on. She carries that Calvary energy all the time. And she would just like to rest sometimes and not be on the field all the time. So I really love Lisa Raye before. I really mean that. This show really showed off her personality. I think really this show showed off all three of their personalities. Like Delicious, I heard of her from Flavor of Love, really didn't watch Flavor of Love, but there was a sensitivity to London that I really appreciated, and we'll get to London here a little bit because, like I said, this is the final episode where everybody makes their choices. Also, too, with K. Michelle, I said this in my description box, I would date K. Michelle. I really would. Her spunk and her fireness, but also to her down-to-earthness too. Like, she is the total package. Like, she could easily be a best friend. Like, I don't see the problem here. So, and like I said, it's interesting that season 1 it was Tamar Braxton, and season 2 was K. Michelle, because they got a little rivalry. But I do hope that if Tamar watched Queen's Court this season, that she sees that K. Michelle's actually good people, and maybe time has passed, and maybe reach out and be like, hey, listen, I saw your Queen's Court. I was on Queen's Court. It was a lot for me, but it looked like Ben was a good dude that I wish I would have had. And hopefully they can build a friendship off of that. I try to root for the best of people until they show me different, and then after that it is what it is. But yes, so back to Lisa Raye. David and his mom danced in the kitchen during the holidays, and it hurts because Lisa Raye and her mom danced in the kitchen during the holidays. And Dr. Tiffany said it hurts because you love this hard, and the love of your mother is the love that you've been looking for. And so, David plays We Shall Never Part. They play Patty Cake, and I thought that was so astutely mindful to recognize that even though she is not your queen, that she is a human being in this moment, and you want to support her. I was like, David. And y'all, speaking of David, so after that, right, Lisa Raye and David go out of the therapy session with Dr. Tiffany. Like I said, shout out to Dr. Tiffany, did a great job. Dr. Tiffany needs to join Raye Love, because she would be a better person than Miss Lee on Raye Love Make a Move. She didn't do a damn thing. Like, I mean, let me say not a damn thing. I think she gave good advice here and there, but her energy wasn't strong. You know what I mean? She's from Southern Charm, which was a show on Bravo. But anyway, so David talked about the perfect day in therapy and then threw it down in real life. So like there was like this harpoonist on the dock, and these doves flew out, and there was a big bouquet of flowers and champagne. And, you know, David said he would want Lisa Raye asked, what do you want for the future? And he said, the incredible that you feel, I want that love reciprocated back to me. I want the love that I'm giving to receive that love. And I wrote this down my notes. I said, David, you bastard. I cried because it was so beautiful. I mean, even Lisa Raye said, when I look at all this, I can look back at this and see this could be our house. I'm like, yeah, David got it. David got it. Like this is Lisa Raye's king at this point. And then Zeus and Booker's like, what's going on here? It's like, do y'all not realize what show y'all on? It's called Queen's Court. Y'all find it. So then Nosh, so we get to Nosh and K. Michelle. So Nosh has this thing called spa theory. Let me pull it up. SPATHEORY. And honestly, to tell you the truth, this was quite amazing. So let me pull this up. I pay attention to everything. Yes, I do. So here it is here. Your in-home spa and salon. Spa Theory offers the Atlanta, Austin, Houston, and Miami metro areas a complete salon and spa in the comfort and convenience of your home, office, or hotel by the best beauty and wellness professionals. Book same day or in advance, 365 days a year. So just wanted to give them some love there because I saw it and I'm like, okay, all right. Shout out to Will Packer promoting people. But this is it here. So I will show off their Instagram. And they were very professional. Very, very professional. It reminds me of Zeal, Zeel. If you guys know about Zeal from, Love Mary Trunchville when Melody had massage therapists come through. They got 2,742 subscribers, not subscribers, but followers there. And I think that this is somebody, I don't know if this is the owner, but she is gorgeous. Let me tell you something. Woo. Egyptian, Indian women, there's something special. Let me tell you, Jesus be offensive. Looking like Princess Jasmine. But you can also book them for events as well. But just want to show some love to them because it looked like a really good business. But yes, indeed. Let me get back to y'all. So with that being said, there was a card of, I'm so glad that we're here and getting to know each other deeper starts now. Paraphrasing, but basically that's what it was. So it was a self-care day. And K. Michelle really liked the fact that Nosh was so considerate of something that she was not able to do for herself. And that, Nosh is ready to take his time for this connection to, deepen and work on this connection till it matures to where it needs to be. And, Nosh, said that K. Michelle doesn't communicate her needs clearly. So with that being said, Nosh asked, what are your needs? And K. Michelle says she needs someone who learns me and I learn them, and that she needs some grown-up understanding. And there needs to be a partnership. And Nosh said, I think the sweetest thing, he said that, having you as a country girl is the closest that I'll get to a Nigerian woman because the care, the nurturing, is there. What I mean? So I thought that was really nice of him not mitigating K. Michelle's culture. You know what I mean? So yeah, I thought that was sweet. So then we get to Tracy, and Tracy and London are on a date. So there is a person named Tay. She's a sound therapist. The sound therapy. So they were saying crisscross applesauce, and London was being playful and pushing him, but Tracy wasn't pushing back. I'm like, dude, she's trying to give you some energy here. So I said London was playful, Tracy was not. So he took a deep breath from a rose, and they were facing each other. I think that deep breathing was just trying to mentally connect. And then there was positive affirmations. And London, basically, she was beyond stunning, letting him know that he's more than enough. And I think London really wanted Tracy to step it up. Like, there's a slow burn of a fire, but like, is there a crackling of fire here? Is there a crackling of a fire here? And Tracy needs to know that he lights up the room for himself, because London believes that when he walks into the room, he lights up the room for her. And I thought that was so sweet, because that goes to Oprah Winfrey's questions. Do you hear me? Do you see me? Do you understand that I exist? So I really appreciated London. And I know that the divorce was messy, and that London was messy in the divorce. I do know about it. But, judging London from this space, not negating that, because guess what? Past behavior can predict future behavior. But from this show, it really seemed like London is who she really is. And she doesn't want to be delicious all the time. And, London said that what she really would have appreciated was, listen, Queen Delicious, I got a birthday coming up, and I need to see you at this time in your birthday suit. This is non-negotiable. Do you understand me, Queen Delicious? She just wanted to know if Tracy had some bite to him. And I can appreciate that, because she activated Queen Deliciousness. And she wanted to activate that for him. Tracy reminds me of myself a little bit. Like, he sticks to himself, of himself, by himself, but around the right people, he has that personality. I think maybe because of the circumstances, he wasn't able to bring his full self. But also, too, if you've never been on TV, it is difficult, because you got camera in your face, lights all around you, a boom mic, you're mic'd up. For example, I'll do this just to pretend that we're on TV, but there you go. You're mic'd up all the time. That could be a lot on somebody. And then you're shooting for 6, 8, 12-hour days. Like, yeah, it can be a lot. It can be a lot. So I feel for Tracy, but Trace, man, like, seriously. So then all the ladies are in the building, in the living room. The vacation is ending, and then they're back at the Queen's Castle. K. Michelle, says to Rodney and Holly, which this is the last time that they're speaking to the host. K. Michelle is guarded, and it knows it's okay to have needs. Lisa Raye appreciate being still with company. I've been learning that too, Lisa Raye. Just to have somebody where you are cool just being there with them. She's there, you're here, he's there, and y'all just being around each other is company. And conversation is intimacy. I really appreciate that from Lisa Raye. So then, London says, London feels that they had her in therapy. That they did see her as damaged. They saw, okay, she's damaged, but they still wanted her. So she felt protected. And then there's some reflections from the ladies of, I need to go through this process to be better. And, I got to fix, before I give myself to a king, before we choose a king, we got to have ourselves together. And then London says, hey, y'all ever thought about polyamory or polygamy, rather? I think it was polygamy, yes. Because I can't choose. I'm just like, Lord Jesus. So then we get to the final decisions, and y'all, this made me sad. It made me sad. But, I love the fact that Queen's Court, because this is my first time watching Queen's Court ever. I didn't watch season 1. But I love the fact the Queen's Court is so open, to allowing the story to be the story, not for entertainment, but for what love really can be. So I appreciate it. So we're going to get to Ben first. K. Michelle says to Ben that she has thoroughly enjoyed Ben, good, bad, or any conclusion, that she really believes Ben is one of the best men that she has ever met. And she said that I said things to you that I would not say to anybody else outside this process. And it hurt her to say that Ben is not her king. And Ben, I love you, brother, because here's the thing. When you have given your best, and I said this to one of my exes, actions are how people know you, how you carry yourself is how people remember you. Ben said, it's okay because it's at this moment. You can still be my queen, and I'll still have your back. And I felt for K. Michelle because Ben has been steady, solid, and true upon true. And I really felt for Ben because, it's not too many times in reality TV that we get somebody that good like a Ben. And so whoever, whichever casting, producer found Ben, you deserve a bonus, okay? Because it went to show that good guys are still out here, okay? So to all the red pill women, shut your ass up. Because we got Ben out here. We got me out here. We got other men out here. Some of y'all just pick wrong. Just like men pick wrong women sometimes. And I can't stand it when the alpha, male and the red pill men say, well, black women are this, or women are this, that, or that. Maybe you weren't where you were supposed to be. And you took that energy out on that woman. Because I remember what Shannon Sharp said. He said there could be a woman with 80 to 90% of what you need. But you go over to a girl that's got 10 to 20% of what you want. And guess what? What you want is temporary. What you need is permanent. Just keeping it a buck. There's been some men and women that have chosen wrong in life. That doesn't give you the right to say there's no good guys out here. There's no good girls out here. It might just be you. Okay? Okay. So it made me feel sad because I know that K. Michelle, didn't want to say that, but also too, K. Michelle was like, Ben is ready to settle down. I'm still have some energy to me, but I appreciate that they both see each other as human. And Ben felt hurt as he had the right to do, but I appreciate, Ben's grace on the matter. You know what I mean? So then we get to Nosh. Ben, that hurt me, brother. Believe me, it hurt me. And I believe that you will find your queen. Because sometimes you just have to, sometimes you gotta be seen in order to be embraced. And I think that's what some of these guys need. They just need to be seen so they can be embraced. Because there's a thing called Instagram. So listen, y'all got each other's Instagram. So listen, the real work starts after the show. And listen, when we saw Queen's Court, the first season, we all saw what happened to Tamar and JR. We also saw what happened to, Evelyn Zada and her dude. They went, and Nivea didn't choose anybody, so no smoke for Nivea, right? So with that being said, now we get to Nosh and K. Michelle. So K. Michelle feels protected by Nosh, and that with K. Michelle, she has to take her time dating. And I'm proud of K. Michelle for recognizing this because they don't do this on The Bachelor, right? They feel like, oh my God, I love you. You love me. We will be having family. And it's like, no. You spent like 7 weeks and you spent brief moments in time and you think that's going to be your wife or husband? No. The real work begins after the show. So I appreciated K. Michelle saying that she hasn't had enough time to say, let's do this and get married. But she did say that she would like to get to know Nosh more. And K. Michelle said the next time that she chooses her king is going to be her husband, her best friend. And she does not know everything that she needs to know. And I am very proud of K. Michelle for taking that route because honestly, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, yes, you're a part of this reality show, and yes, there's been this big buildup for a payoff. But also, too, I think we got to look at reality TV for the real of it, and that real relationships that actually stick around and last and go to the end of time, they take time to develop. Excuse me. So I really appreciate that. So Nosh is not K. Michelle's king, but she would like to get to know Nosh more, right? So then we get to Lisa Raye. Lisa Raye, oh my God, you tugging at my heartstrings. You're tugging at my heartstrings. You're tugging at my heartstrings. So we're gonna do David first, right? Because this is the person I thought that she was gonna choose, right? So, basically talking about the experience and everything in between, and David gets on one knee and says, Lisa Raye, will you? Almost like a proposal. And then he says, let me carry you on my taxes because we got a 520 account for the grandkids. I thought it was so funny. So then, Booker and Lisa Raye. Oh, I'm sorry, I said David first. They jump back and forth in all of these, between all these three women. But I'll stick with David for now. Lisa Raye says she was blindsided by the catchphrases and the rhythm and rhyme of who David is. And she saw and looked for incredible from her grandfather. And she's looking and seeking incredible, right? And she wants to be in the natural flow and feel of not thinking about anything, especially when it comes to love. And so, she is still broken from her grandmother, and she needs to love herself first. And so she said to David that David is not her king. I felt so bad because, Lisa Raye does want to give love, but I think she, she's almost like, she's almost like a porcelain doll. You can't play with her, but you can look at her. And if you take the porcelain doll down, as you look and stuff, you might, make it break. And so that's what I thought when it came to Lisa Raye. She's just a porcelain doll. She wants to be held, but she's got to stay on the shelf. And I hope that Lisa Raye gets out of that because she really shined in the show. So when we get to Booker, right? And, Booker gives a diamond analogy of cut, clarity, color, and carrot. And so, the cut is, hate to see you go, but love to see you walk away. And I'm with you, Booker. If Lisa Raye wanted me as her cub, she can have me. Okay, I'm not. The virtual tour live is non-existent. I'm just joking, y'all. Okay, I'm just joking. Clarity. Lisa Raye is going to tell it to you straight. She wants clarity from everybody, even if it's from God. And you are the product of a giant that support a giant. And the carrot is your Chi-Town's finest. And Lisa Raye cried on that. I thought that was very sweet, Booker. I really, really did. I still feel like you still gotta bring your fun, but you really, brought it home for sure. And Lisa said that she is not strong right now. As much as she needs a king, she can't. So she also says to Booker that you are not my king. And I have a feeling that, Lisa Raye will find her king. I do. I still believe it will be David. And this is the good thing, right? Because she knows these two men, she can explore these connections off the show. And she even said that in the interview with Carlos King, that I still have men from that show that are, good friends to this day, right? I bet you their friendship is more closer than her and the non-existent relationship with Nicole Murphy and Dwayne Martin. So then we get to London, and she sits down with Tracy and Zeus. So we get to London. So when it comes to London and Tracy, she said for the past 48 hours, she's been thinking about Tracy. And Tracy's like, what? I don't know why I just did that British accent. Like, what? But she appreciates Tracy for being the calm in the storm and, hanging out. But she said the energy was not there for him to feel comfortable to reveal himself to her. And I could tell she was hurt by this because I feel like if Tracy would just show that he had a bit of a storm to him, because I remember she said that about Zeus, that Zeus has a calmness, but he also has a storm to himself. I think she would have chosen Tracy. I really, really do. But we get to, and then Tracy, walks out. But I will say the burgundy suit, brother. Listen, that burgundy. Listen, I need to know where you got that suit. So I want it. Okay, just give me that buck. So then we get to London and Zeus, and Zeus says that they're caregivers and they're close for our family, and so London brings out love coupons, and so there's a love coupon for a makeout session, and then there's a love coupon for your wish is my command. And so she said, I wish, my wish is for you to be my king. And I'm like, London, you could have me. That was like, first of all, like, to bring it home from the vacation, to bring it back, that was a beautiful proposal. That was a very beautiful proposal. I'm like, well done. And so, she said she got some other love coupons, but she can't do that on camera. And London came in this Cinderella ball gown. Like, of course she did extra, but she looked beautiful. And I will say Zeus and London do look like a beautiful couple. Now, the real work begins after the show. So I would love to see a Zeus and London spinoff. But also, too, I have a feeling that Zeus appreciates reality TV for the process to get to his woman, but I think he wants to, have that privacy, and having privacy does a lot of good. You know what I mean? So that is your Queen's Court Season 2, Episode 10 after show, y'all. It's over. There ain't no reunion. I'll still host it. Will right here. I'm right here on YouTube, like right here. It's not hard to find me. I'm literally right here. Instagram, Braylon_Lee25. Like, just DM me and we can get going. But yes, indeed. We're going to take a little commercial break, and we will be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go to happiness. this is a showdown.
I'm loving it.
Well, y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have you all here. I really appreciated, Queen's Court. I really, really did. I think that this show really is a very good platform to find love. I really do, or at least is a good enough platform to be able to begin the process of love. You know what I mean? Truly, 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 I think that we need more dating shows like this where the stories can breathe. People can be themselves. It's not as forced. Because I feel like with Raye to Love and Bachelorette, that these stories, they feel rushed. They don't feel real. They feel very contrived, and you're trying to get the girl or get the man, the woman rather, put some respect on it. But you're fighting every day to try to be something, to portray yourself to the public as, this good guy or this good woman. And you're struggling with that because you're competing against all these other people where there's a chance that you may not even win. You know what I mean? So with dating shows, you don't really win a relationship. You win the opportunity to explore a relationship. Like I said, I don't think I would ever do a dating show. But then again, you never know. But just, I don't know, most dating shows, they don't really hit it. You know what I mean? There was a show called More to Love, which was like a BBW dating show. And I feel like that show should come back. I feel like we should see more representation in dating. We really, really should. But yeah, I thought that this season was really, really good. Like I said, K. Michelle, Delicious London, and Lisa Ray McCoy, they have a great chemistry. I do hope that they hang out more. I do hope that they do projects together. And honestly, tell you the truth, I think that K. Michelle and Delicious could be a part of Single Ladies, because remember she said that, Lisa Ray said that she wouldn't mind reviving Single Ladies. I think that those two could join the show because their chemistry alone is amazing. You know what could happen? Before the new season of Queen's Court happened, they could do Queen's Court Girls Trip, since Bravo does Ultimate Girls Trip with the Housewives. I think Queen's Court Girls Trip, where before the new season comes out, last season's ladies go on a trip together, and they talk about what they're doing, where they are, if their connections have blossomed, or if they've deadened. I think that would be really good. But then again, I'm giving Will Packer an idea to make more money. You know what I mean? So, but no, I really enjoy Queen's Court. I think it's a fabulous show. I hope that Peacock produces it for a very long time. I think that Queen's Court really could work on NBC. I really, really do, because think about it, ABC has the Bachelor in Paradise. CBS had Love Island for a while, but I think Love Island is now on Peacock, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So CBS, they also had The Real Love Boat with Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca O'Connell, but that didn't really go anywhere. Fox, they've been playing around with dating shows. I have my own dating show that I've created, but I'm not sharing it because, believe me, let's just say hopefully when I get in Hollywood, I am able to not only produce the show, but host it. Because this show here, if y'all think Bachelor Nation, if y'all think Bachelor and Bachelorette is something, oh my God, this show right here will, oh my God, it will set you off. It really will set you off, for sure. So just keeping it a buck. Just yeah. But Yes, indeed. So, hey, two people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are here just chilling. By the way, y'all, got another show for y'all tonight. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Show y'all that real quick. So, like I said, tonight we have this show here for y'all. Right here. So the Lizzo Keke Palmer interview after show. This was quite an interesting interview. Very, very excited to talk about this with y'all. I have many thoughts and feelings about it. And Lizzo said this is the only interview that she is doing. One time only. So we will be meeting around the fire, as they say, around this virtual fire. At 8:30 tonight, so it should be a good time. But yeah, so I think King's Court might be a spinoff, and I think one good thing too, and you know what, maybe you might have to build out some seasons before you do this, but maybe Queen's Court comeback, where you have different queens of different seasons, and some of the guys from former seasons, but also some of the new guys as well who want a shot. And then you have kind of like Bachelor in Paradise, whereas seasons pass, but you mix in with new people. And I will say this: the one show I would go on if ABC would do it, and I feel like ABC should do this. This would be a no-brainer. Do Bachelor in Paradise, but do it for the fans, right? So you have the Bachelor in Paradise that is for, seasons past, right? Of, different seasons. But then you have Bachelor in Paradise where fresh people like myself and everybody else can go on and meet and stuff like that. I feel like that'll be really good. Like, I know that during the winter season, especially when it comes to the Winter Olympics, you want to have, combative program. But here's the thing: sometimes just extending what you do is just good enough. Like Celebrity Big Brother, we talked about that, and how Celebrity Big Brother, is only on for the Winter Olympics. But if people are really liking Celebrity Big Brother, then bring that back. You know what I mean? Because the more you hold up demand for the show, the less the audience is going to be engaged with that. You know what I mean? So that's just keeping it honest. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. Two people here. I'm just giving y'all a full hour before I cut my camera off. But yeah, this interview here, it was a lot. It was a lot. I looked at the comments. Now I'll say this. Whenever I, am watching content, right, I watch it, I take my notes. I take my notes meticulously. And I don't look at the comments until after I'm done, because I want to be able to form my own opinions. Now, of course, they're not formulated as of yet until I'm live with y'all and then giving y'all the notes. But I will say, this interview, it was a very good interview. I will say Keke Palmer did her job. But yeah, so it was good. 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 Hang on one second, y'all. Oh my Lord. Okay. All right, y'all. I am BACK. Lord. BACK. Glad to have y'all here. But yeah, like I said, I'm ready for season 3 of Queen's Court already. Now, I don't know who they're going to get. But hopefully some good women. But yeah, I don't know who else. Oh, Vivica A. Fox is single. I I think Vivica A. Fox would do well in Queen's Court. I think she would. I don't know if Tracy Ellis Ross would do Queen's Court. I don't know. Yeah. So. Sorry. Good Lord Jesus. I am just chilling, y'all. But yeah, just chilling. I was looking at a job, right? And I did not really recognize what the job was saying. And I was just so upset. I was really, really, really upset. Yeah, so it is what it is. I'm just like, well, if I get it, I get it, but if I don't, I don't. So, it's we'll see. We shall see. So, but I'm excited for Christmas. I am. Spend time with my family. Very excited about that. And like I said, hopefully, new year, new job. I keep saying that over and over again because I'm so ready. Still haven't heard back from Real Screen as of yet. I hope that they say yes to the pitch that I gave. And we talk about Black entrepreneurs all the time. And I will say the idea that I submitted is in that vein of Black entrepreneurs. I will definitely say that. And I think that the show that I submitted to them, I think you guys will enjoy it. Really do mean that. And honestly, to tell you all the truth, I think the show that I submitted to Real Screen, I think there will be after shows on my show. Oh, I think there definitely will be, especially the way that it's set up. Like, I cannot tell y'all, but I promise you, if Real Screen grants me my wish, it will be a dream come true. And yes, I do have a countdown pre-show. I have the show. I have the after show. I have the fan after show. So it's like a 4-hour program block along with the main show. And I've already thought of all the spinoff opportunities with this. It definitely is it's definitely a format franchise for sure with this show, without question. So yeah. Yep, so we will be right here at 8:30. I'm still on here with y'all at least, for a full hour, which is about to happen here in just like 60 seconds. But yes, indeed, just chilling. Had a good time this morning too. If you guys missed this morning's edition of Virtual Tour Live, just click on the one with Matt Gates, and it'll tell you everything that you need to know. It was not this morning, but a good time nonetheless. A good time as always. But yes, indeed. Sorry. 10 more seconds, y'all. That is it. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Hope you guys got your Christmas gifts together. Like T-Talk said, please go out tonight and get them, or go early in the morning and get them, so that way you won't be bombarded with everybody just trying to get everything, you know what I mean? So, but yes, I got all my gifts together. I'm ready to go. Spend time with my family, and then I'll be back over here and playing my video games. I'm excited. I am. Now it's going to be kind of interesting for me because I haven't played video games in I don't know how many years. So. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, three people, welcome in. We are just chilling. Did the Queen's Court Season 2, Episode 10 after show. Lisa Raye did not choose anyone. K. Michelle chose Nash, but not as her king, just as a person for her to get to know. And then London chose Zeus as her king. So that's how that cookie crumbled. But a great season overall. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm ready for more Queen's Court. I really am. I think that this is a hit show for sure. Just chilling. Yes, y'all got y'all Christmas gifts together for your family members and everybody. Did you get something for yourself? I got something for myself this year for the first time ever, because I was really debating it. I was like, I really do want to get something for myself, but then I don't really know. But yeah, just you gotta take time out for you, and I was really praying on it and working through it mentally and just trying to really just be still with myself, because I'm just like, I need an outlet besides YouTube. Because here's the thing, YouTube is an outlet, you know what I mean? But also too, I appreciate being able to have just my own thing. And like gaming, I don't talk about gaming, although there are people that they'll do video gaming and then they'll do like social commentary over it. Like, even if I wanted to do that, I don't even know how to. I mean, I do wish that there was a way that I could just play that, upload it, and then like record, which I think you can record it Canva. So I may have to check that out. But still, I just want my content to be authentic to me. So if I like upload, Mario Kart footage, as a video and then, give commentary over it, then okay. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. We are just chilling. That is the Lizzo Keke Palmer interview. That'll be happening at 8:30 p.m. tonight. Lizzo sat down with Keke Palmer to talk about the lawsuits and everything. She does talk about, for sure. And I'll have my thoughts on it. I do, because I think y'all will be pleasantly surprised. Mm-hmm. Three people now in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I think I'll probably do the Daily Motivator during the Baby's Keke Palmer interview. But we'll see. I may do it here tonight, just to do it here so that way it can be here, because I always try to keep the Daily Motivator to the 6 p.m. show. But we'll see. We are just here giving each other some good company, listening to the music and being in peace. So, like I said, hopefully you're staying warm wherever you are. It was pretty warm up where I'm at. The snow melted, which was nice. Snow and me, we don't get along well. As when you're younger, it's nice, but as you get older, you're like, no, that's okay. I don't want snow. Okay. Rain and snow expected in 1 hour. Well, that's just swell. Said no, whatever. Oh man. Hey, welcome in. We are just chilling. Glad to have you here. Like I said before, Lisa Ray McCoy chose no one. So Booker and David did not get chosen. Ben did not get chosen. Neither did Nosh, but at least Nosh is going to get to know Kate Michelle a little bit longer. And, Tracy did not get chosen by London, but Zeus did. So there is that. like I said, it was a really good season. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end. And it was difficult because I wanted to fast forward without y'all. But of course, you know, I'm loyal to y'all. So, and I gotta give Kicking It with Courtney her credit because she showed the trailer on her channel, and it made me intrigued. And I'm like, okay, let's do this thing. So. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Just here chilling. I feel like, you know, whenever it comes to like Christmas trees and stuff, I don't know what it is, but it's like a Christmas tree is really like a symbolism. And so like I actually have my Christmas tree up and it's like up all year round. And I feel like Christmas trees are kind of evolving to be kind of more of a all year thing. Like you can do a Halloween tree, you could do a Valentine's Day tree. Like you really could do it for that, but I know that some people like to stick to what it is, but I do believe, you know, as long as it makes you happy, then why not? You know, so. Four people in the building, 3 people now. Thank you. We are here just chilling. Yes. Oh, by the way, shout out to Millie Chun. By the way, I watched a little bit of the interview with Millie Chun and Trish. Millie Chun's a saint. She really is. Like, she did her good work. And Trish needs to be off the show. And like I said before, I have a feeling that Trish and Ken are going to come ahead this season. I just got a feeling about it. I could be wrong though. But I do feel like they will come to a head because it's just like at some point in time, right? You gotta get tired of questions not being answered, right? That's gotta be annoying. And you know, if she's not being truthful and you're still sticking around and nothing's coming to fruition of being married, then what's the point staying with her, right? So I do feel like that's going to definitely come ahead. Sorry. Yeah, it was bad. I'm not talking about Billy Joe. Billy Joe is a great content creator. So hey, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Queen's Court, Season 2, Episode 10. Like I said, Lisa Raye did not choose anybody. K. Michelle chose Nash, but only to get to know him more, but not as her king. And then London chose Zeus as her king. Yep, that is the breakdown. Like I said, I think there'll be a new. Episode. Oh yeah, this. So, like I said, Tuesday we're off. No, I'm sorry. Tuesday you get a new show. Wednesday is Christmas Day, so I feel like I'll probably be over my parents' house at that time, so I really won't be able to watch RHOP. So because on that day I may come on just like do a chill session, but it probably won't be RHOP Wednesday night. So with that being said, it probably would be Thursday when we talk about RHOP. And then, of course, Friday will be the new Married to Medicine. So, yeah, you guys will still be getting your RHOP review, just probably not on Wednesday because Wednesday is Christmas. But y'all know we've been doing our RHOP reviews on Wednesdays. And then, of course, Married to Medicine on Fridays. So, I think the mid-season trailer for Potomac is out right now, I think. So mid-season, they're taking a break, and then I think they'll come back in the new year, which is fine with me because that means I'll get to have a break too. I love breaks. But yes. Hey, 3 people, welcome in. Glad to have you all here. We are just chilling. like I said, I think I'll probably end it at 1 here. Yeah, we've just been chilling, giving each other love, grace, and space, as we often do. Hey, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Like I said, Lisa Raye, she did not choose anybody. K. Michelle chose Nosh, but only to get to know him more. And then for London, she chose Zeus. And Tracy did not get picked for London. So yeah. But either way, all the guys, they should be very proud of themselves to go. I mean, for anybody to go on national television and to, be vulnerable, open, and explore yourself on national television, it's never easy. You know what I mean? So. So I think I'm going to let it ride out to 1:30, and then I'll give y'all the daily motivator. Like I said, I do appreciate y'all even being here in the bushes just to provide each other company, Because we all need a place to fall sometimes, Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. That show be coming up at 8:30 tonight. Lizzo and Keke Palmer sat down for an interview. It's her first and only interview that she's doing on everything about the sexual assault lawsuit or the SA. So we will talk about that live at 8:30. Right now, we're just chilling out here. Like I said, Lisa Raye McCoy. She did not choose anybody. She said that she still has to work on herself because she still is not over her mom and her grandmother passed, which is totally understandable. And then with K. Michelle, she chose Nosh to get to know a little bit more. But Ben was not chosen as her king. Neither was Nosh as well. And then you have, Tracy. He was not chosen as her king. But Zeus was London's choice for king. So, yeah. Almost up to 1 hour, 30-minute mark, and then I'll give you the daily motivator. Oh, Lord. That's right. It is Monday night. Okay, Carlos, I guess Carlos is dressed up like a penguin, I guess. Bell Collective is actually better than LAMH Carlos King. Bring 10 episodes next season. That is from the live chat. Enjoy Bell Collective. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are really liking Bell Collective in the chat right now. Love the show. So looks like Bell Collective might be the savior. Maybe. It did get renewed. We haven't heard anything about LAMH yet. Like I said, until there is a press release from Warner Bros. Discovery or they post it to the Oprah Winfrey Network Instagram, it ain't official. So, with that being said, let me get y'all the daily motivator up, and then we will head on out of here, ladies and gentlemen. GreatDay.com. All right, here. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Albert Einstein. I like that. I like that. We try to do that over here. Where creativity is intelligence having fun. It's time for the Daily Motivator for Monday, December 23rd, 2024. Tomorrow is too late. Tomorrow is too late Tomorrow is too late. Today is when you can make choices, take action, and get results. Tomorrow is a useful concept to keep in mind how today, however, is rock solid reality when you are connected to everything that exists. Tomorrow will always be out of reach. Today you have skills, resources, knowledge, people, and time immediately available. Tomorrow might not end up being one way or it can turn out differently. Today you know exactly what the situation is and you can find good ways to work up to it. If you continue putting it off until tomorrow, it will never happen. When you do it today, it will get done. Think about tomorrow, but not for too long. Then turn your attention to the time you have right now and make good things happen today. Ralph Walton. You know, I really do appreciate, hey, 5 people, welcome in, glad you have you here. I really appreciate this motivator. Tomorrow is too late. Now, I appreciate it because it gives you the energy to let you know that you should take today for what it is and utilize it. And I've come to recognize, like, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, that's an old cliche of like, just take your time. And I think we want everything in such a quick microwave society where, you know, we just put it in, heat it up, and we can enjoy it. But I think just like cooking, to get to tomorrow, it's a process. To get through your today was a process. So first thing I'll tell you about tomorrow is too late. While tomorrow is too late, that doesn't mean you can't do things today to get to your tomorrow. I will definitely say that. And also, too, a bonus one. This is not the second and third, but this is a bonus one. Recognize that while Rome was not built in a day, eventually Rome was built. I'm going to say that 2 more times. Recognize that while Rome was not built in a day, Rome was eventually built. Recognize that while Rome was not built in a day, Rome was eventually built. That's a bonus one for y'all. The second thing I'll tell you about tomorrow is too late, is that today you know exactly what the situation is and you can find good ways to work with it. Absolutely. Without question. For example, today I sent out an invite a couple of days ago on LinkedIn. I got the invite to be accepted. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. You know, because I used, you know, my skill set on that day and, you know, it worked out for my tomorrow. So the second thing I'll tell you is today, you know exactly what the situation is. So you can find good ways to work with it. Work with your day, not against it. The more you work with your day and the more you're open to your day, the more possibilities will come your way. And finally, think about tomorrow, but not for too long. Then turn your attention to the time you have right now. I know that right now there are people who are getting their presents together. Some of y'all last minute shoppers are out and about right now. And please be safe on the highways and byways getting your gifts. Some of y'all are in the air right now, getting ready to land in your hometowns to see your family and friends. I want you to know something. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a college student or a grad student, or if you are a retail worker, or if you're a worker, or if you're just a human being, just allow tomorrow to be a gift to you. I really mean that. I really mean that. Turn your attention to what you have right now. Right now, you have the opportunity to enjoy love coming in. And I know for us entrepreneurs and hustlers, it's hard to rest, especially when we're trying to get somewhere. But God even rested on the 7th day. And you see, the world is still here. So yeah, with that being said, y'all, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you were always one of us. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully, by spending time together, we'll also be great together. And always remember, radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you are just recognizing that Whether you are famous or not, everybody is looking for love. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, or receive love, God give it, or receive love, God give it, or receive love, God give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I am extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, whatever somebody has been able to do, appreciate it. You know what I mean? Even if it's just a phone call or a text, just to say Merry Christmas really can do a lot. My mom, she is a stickler for calling family and checking in. And I know I need to do better at that, because I try my very best to keep my life simplistic. But also, too, just because you keep your life simplistic doesn't mean that there's not people that care about you. You know what I mean? So if you're not able to be there in person, you can do a Zoom meetup. But most of all, as long as you have the joy of love in your heart for the people in your life, it's a good Christmas. And believe me, this is like this Nintendo Switch I got. This is the biggest Christmas gift that I got since I was a child with the full tray. Okay, and that's not to say I haven't gotten great gifts, because I have, and I still do. But recognize the joy in somebody taking time out for you. I mean, listen, even if it's pajamas and a weighted blanket and a heater. Enjoy that, because I will gladly take it from you. But no, seriously though, recognize the best that somebody is trying to give you, because everybody has tried to do their best this year. I feel like ever since 2020, we have been devolving, and we're just trying to find our center, you know. And if you do see somebody in need tomorrow and on Christmas Day, doesn't hurt to be an angel. We always hear about, you know, angels and Santas, but like I said to CEO Finance Queen, sometimes the best Santas are around us. And I know what you're thinking, well, why should I be a Santa somebody else? You never know what people are going. And I promise you this, you being that Santa is going to do a lot more than just a material thing. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's to come, for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel love, and I send it right back to you. Merry Christmas to everybody. Of course, like I said, tomorrow it will be a show at 6 p.m. And then, of course, Wednesday will be Christmas. Y'all enjoy yourselves. If I come on, I come on. If I don't, I don't. But then RHOP will be Thursday, because I do honor my commitments. And then Friday will be a new show at 11 a.m. And then 6 p.m. will be Married to Medicine. All right. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. Like I said, if this is your last live over here for this evening, good night. I know there's plenty of other people live. But for the rest of you, I will see you at 8:30 for Lizzo and Keke Palmer. There's a lot to talk about. Love you all. Bye.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hey, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, get low, get low. Come on.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America.
Good morning!
America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from? They say if you dream a thing more than once, please, 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 it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter. Because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.